Hey guys, welcome to Life Groups again this week. We are starting a new unit, and so we've been talking about Pierre, and Pierre's been coming by and showing us these big pictures of God and Jesus and how they all fit together. And we're starting a new unit and just trying to figure out exactly what that's going to look like. And so we have some more special guests to introduce to you. And one of those, well, I see him now. Dr. John's coming. Hey, Dr. John, come on in,
Hey,
man.
Kevin, how are you doing
Hey, what's
today?
going on?
Oh, great. I came up here because I heard someone needed some help.
Really? Who?
Well, I don't know. It doesn't look like you. You look like you're doing
I
fine.
think I'm doing okay.
Well, hmm. Well, anyway, helping reminds me of our story. I mean, our story today deals with helping how Jesus helped people that needed help. You know, the sick come to me, and I try to help them through my knowledge of medicine. But yet, Jesus, what made him so unique was he helped people in the greatest way possible through the power of God that he possessed. And our lesson today talks about three instances where Jesus helped individuals. The first instance is there was a man that had an unclean spirit. He was kind of out of his mind. And you know, he would come by, and when Jesus walked by, he said, "You, Jesus of Nazareth, get away from me." Which was really interesting that he knew that. He said, "You're the Messiah." He knew who Jesus was. You know, Satan knows who Jesus is. He was with him, you know, and Jesus cast this demon spirit out of this man. As this man was claiming that Jesus was the Messiah, everyone that heard it cried out, "This is amazing. Who is this Jesus? He teaches with authority. He cast out spirits with authority." And of course he did, because he was God. He had that authority. The second situation that we see, or the second story that we see, is where Jesus went to Peter's mother-in-law's house. And she was sick. And she had a fever and was in bed. And Jesus went to her and took her hand, and he healed her. And she got up and prepared supper for him, so to speak. And she was totally healed. That evening, there was large crowds came to the house. And there were sick that were bothered by evil spirits. And Jesus healed all of them. Well, the next morning he got up, and when he got up, he told his disciples, he said, "Let's go into some nearby villages. Everybody's looking for you," they said. Well, he said, "I need to go into some nearby villages to do my work there, because this is why I've come. I've come to seek and save those which are lost." And these miracles were identifying him as the Christ. It was a part of what he was showing. So Jesus traveled throughout Galilee, where he preached and he drove out many demons. And one of these was a man came to him with a skin disease. And he got down on his knees and he begged. And he said something that was very, very interesting. He said, "If you're willing, you can make me clean." You see, he realized that Jesus had the power. He had the faith that Jesus had the power to heal him. It's just if Jesus was willing. And Jesus was willing. And Jesus healed the man and made him whole. You know, we asked the question, our big question for this unit is, why are humans special? Why did Jesus care so much about people? Well, he cares about them because God created us out of all of his creation. We're the crowning moment. We're the only one that was created in his image. And he cared enough about us that once we broke that relationship with him, he sent his son to die as a sacrifice so that that relationship could be restored and that we could be with him forever. It's my prayer that you will accept Jesus as your Savior and that you can have that restored relationship with him in eternity.